So the Ontario Register of Future Voters is a chance for the youth to be able to register early for voting. I wanted to help with the Ontario Register of Future Voter activities at my school to spread awareness about why you should participate in democracy and why you should want to vote.
My favorite part of the Ontario Register of Future Voters activities was seeing the look of surprise on students when they saw that they could register in advance. I thought that was really cool because there's not a lot of things that you can ensure that you do in the future now.
The best part, personally, was giving students an opportunity to engage in conversations that are going to directly impact their future. This was an opportunity to bring our school together to work towards a common purpose and to support each other in the process. It makes it real for them. It takes away the guessing about what does it look like to vote in the future. It answers some of those questions about getting ready to vote. Also, it engages students in conversations with each other, hearing conversations, and then students also understanding that there might be obstacles to voting.
Young people tend to vote less than older people, so it is important to understand the barriers they may face. These barriers can be identified as access-related or motivational factors. Access barriers include not knowing when and where to vote, or the different ways to cast a ballot. Proving identity or address can also be challenging, especially since some youth change residences frequently following high school. Motivational barriers include a lack of knowledge about the electoral process, low levels of interest in politics, and a lower sense of appreciation for voting. Outside of research about barriers, it has been shown that young people are more likely to vote if they are already registered. And one of the best predictors of individual turnout is whether a person voted in the previous election. These factors underline the importance of the Ontario Register of Future Voters and preparing students to vote in their first election.
I would say that it's a very quick process and you don't have to take extra steps when you do become 18. So registering before you become 18 makes that process very easy.
The process of registering as a future voter made me feel kind of excited for the future because I knew that it would ensure that I got my voter card when it was time to vote, keep myself accountable to fulfill my rights in the democracy and be able to express my desires and feelings in the future.
It's also a way for me to educate myself because I'm hoping to vote someday, so it's a good way for me to learn more about voting and the importance of it.
I think it's simply because they have so many things on their minds already that it's already done. It's something that they can check off their to-do list and it'll simply become an automatic for them down the road. And I think that will be a really big incentive to students to actually go ahead and register afterwards.